What is going on, team, and welcome back to yet another video. This is simply just going to be a video of me breaking down the trade that me and the Discord live took yesterday morning. Yesterday's price action was extremely unfortunate and we were just basically consolidating on the larger time frames. I still ended up finding a 3.3R trade that I'm now going to go over. Again, I just launched my Discord server, so I am live trading from Monday till Friday every single week. But for now, let's get into the trade. So to understand exactly why I took this trade, we have to go to the higher time frame. So looking at the daily chart here, I was expecting yesterday to give me some sort of bullish price action. Okay, I wanted to see price go higher, and that is simply because the overnight session successfully filled this larger imbalance that we had over here. As you can see, this candle right here came down, filled the entire imbalance, then gave a very nice reaction, right? So as soon as we came down, filled this larger time frame imbalance, price retraced rapidly. If you don't know how immediate rebalances work or balancing forex gaps, you want to see an immediate reaction once a gap is filled or we have an immediate rebalance. That will tell you that if we, for example, rebalance towards a bearish forex gap, we fill the entire gap and then immediately drop lower after filling it, that was probably an immediate rebalance. Price simply just wanted to do that and then continue down lower. And that is exactly what I was expecting here. Huge bullish imbalance. We came down, filled the entire imbalance, and then had an immediate reaction. So I was expecting yesterday to give me some sort of long. As you can see here on the lower time frame, this is exactly when we filled that entire daily imbalance, and we had a very strong bullish reaction as soon as we filled that. That is ultimately why I was looking for longs. Now, I want you to pay attention to the equal highs that we made here. Obviously, we have beautiful equal highs being made right here. We have a high here and we have a high here. That means a lot of build-up liquidity around these two highs, since this one did not take out the previous high. So we have liquidity here and we have liquidity here. All that combined with this beautiful trend line liquidity or low resistance liquidity, whatever you want to call it, right here. Then essentially what I saw was that we formed a 15-minute low inside of this 15-minute imbalance. If you know anything about me, if we have a higher time frame imbalance, the first low that gets created within that imbalance, I will likely turtle soup. All that combined with the low resistance liquidity and the equal highs, obviously it's just how I trade. So what I was waiting for here was for the 15-minute candle to close, right? And as soon as that 15-minute candle closes, I want the new one to come down, sweep the prior low, fill the entire imbalance, and then go higher. That was exactly what I was expecting. And so I wanted to turtle soup this low, look like this, entry a little bit below the low here. This right here is exactly what the trade looked like. And let me play it out for you all. Obviously, very, very beautiful, very minimal drawdown here. And it just played out exactly how I imagined it to play out. Again, the first low created within a higher time frame imbalance. 15-minute candle closes, new 15-minute candle opens, comes down, sweep the prior low, fill the entire imbalance, and then move higher, aka my turtle soup entry. Now, something that made me want to enter this trade even more was that we had a 5-minute imbalance here that had also created a low. So obviously we have a low here that was created within the 5-minute imbalance here, and then I was expecting the new low, sweep the prior low, and then hit the constant encroachment. I was not expecting this whole gap to get filled on the 5 minutes since we had that 15-minute, and that is exactly what happened. Swept the prior low, came down, filled the 15-minute imbalance, hit the 5-minute constant encroachment, and then rallied towards the low resistance liquidity and the equal highs. Now all of that combined with a higher drawn liquidity because of that immediate rebalance on the larger time frame, and we had a 4-hour imbalance up here that we had not touched yet. NQ was the leading pair, so that means it hit buy side liquidity faster than ES did. So ES had not hit the 4-hour imbalance, NQ had not hit the 4-hour imbalance, so I was very confident in this setup. Also, if you're clever and you paid attention, this down here is also in discount. We take out premium, discount, Fibonacci extension tool here, and you can see that all of this was in fact in discount, which is exactly what you want. If you're going long, look for a long and discount. If you're going short, look for a short and premium. That will just skyrocket your win rate, and it's the most simple and basic change that you could ever make in your trading. So if you're not doing that already, I highly recommend that you start doing it, because believe it or not, it is so important. Now that was all for this video. Very short, just a trade breakdown. Very beautiful. I hope you learned something, and I will see you in the next video.